What is up, Nerd Army? I just wanted to do this video to really show off one of the opinions on something that's really been bothering me since last week. So, in The Walking Dead, we see Nicholas shoot himself in the freaking head and his body fall on top of Glenn. Yes, whether you want to argue, oh, that wouldn't happen, oh, blah, blah, no. He fell on top of Glenn. That is how it happened. Look in the video, watch it fucking happen. When we see Glenn starting to get pulled apart, it looks like, you could really see that it's like someone on top of him. It's protruding up very, very far up. And it really looks like it's Nicholas laying on top of him, getting his guts pulled out, and all we get to see is Glenn's head just making the faces. But when it pans out to the whole sky view of all the walkers around, pushing around towards the garbage can, you kind of can see, if you look right there next to the garbage can, you kind of can see the image of Glenn. Looks like he's trying to scoot under the can. Now, if you remember back when Glenn and Rick were covered in the guts, cruising through like the walker guts or the human guts, cruising through all those walkers going undetected. I mean, that could be happening right now with the guts from Nicholas all over Glenn. He's able to travel undetected and scoot up under the trash can. Now, I know all you guys are still those naysayers. I know some people personally that are naysayers, and you know who I'm talking about. But guys, Glenn is alive. Now, I do have some evidence to prove that this is true. Now, we get to see this picture of Stephen Young next to Jesus. Okay, now Jesus has not been introduced yet. Now, this is later in Season 6, the back half of Season 6, so we know this isn't a flashback. This is a picture that Entertainment Tonight released of Jesus. They were allowed to release it. It's not a leaked picture or anything. Entertainment Tonight was allowed to release this, and is a picture of Stephen Young, Glenn, standing next to Jesus. Glenn has got his holster on. He's in character. He's ready to do a scene. So obviously Glenn is alive. Now, all you people out there saying that Glenn is dead, you are wrong. We will see next week that Glenn is alive, guys. So I just wanted to make this video to make a quick run through of everything that, on my opinion on this situation. But guys, let me know what you guys think about this down in the comments below. Does this help you realize that Glenn really is alive? Does this help prove it for you, or you think it's full of crap still? Let me know down in the comments below, guys, and I will see you next week for another Walking Dead review. Guys, before you go, make sure you guys hit that like, thumbs up button on the video you just saw, and tell us what you guys thought about it down in the comments below. And make sure you smash that subscribe button. That way you can keep up with all of the content we put out every single day right here on Nerds Merized.